when you have a will to do something, there is always a way to do it. There is always a way to manifest. There's always a way to bend your reality at your will, right? Sometimes I tell people my hopes and my dreams, and it's always the same. I tell people, I want to win. I'm in it to win it. Yeah, I want to make a lot of money. Yeah, for sure, I want to make a lot of money. Yeah, I want to speak to beautiful women. Yeah, I want to have a nice car. I want to have a nice house. And they tell me, Ed, you're not able to do that. Not a lot of guys are able to do it. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen so much guys do so much stuff in this world. Some guys get married. Some guys, they speak to multiple women and multiple women give them a chance. I know it's hard for a guy like me. I know it's extremely difficult for me to pursue like loving relationships with different people and to build really deep relationships with multiple people. I know it's really hard. I know it's not easy. But just because it's not easy, just because it doesn't happen that often, it doesn't mean it's impossible, right? It still happens. It's still possible. And when I have a will to do it, to do something, when I have a will to say, hey, I want to go speak to lots of different women, and I want to build lasting good relationships, possibly with more than one woman. When I have a will to do something like that, there is always a way. Are a lot of guys able to do that? No. It's a very challenging thing to do. Am I telling you to do it? No. It's a very challenging thing to do. It may not be what you want. Maybe you want a relationship with the one, right? That's up to you. But regardless, when I try to manifest my reality, when I try to bend my reality to my will, even if that reality is challenging, even if that reality is almost impossible to do, I find a way to do it. Okay, you're telling me that this thing that I want is hard. That means I have to work really hard to build myself into like a perfect guy so that I can be able to pull it off. You see what I mean? It's not like someone's telling me, "Oh, this is impossible and you should be discouraged about it." That's not the type of person I am. Someone tells me it's never been done before. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Someone tells me not a lot of guys are able to pull this off. Yeah, a lot of guys aren't me though. They aren't me though. They don't have my mindset. They don't have my head on my shoulders. They don't have this kind of work ethic. You know what I mean? And when you have a will, there is always a way. There's always some secret sauce. There's always some path in the universe. There's always a route that you can find if you really have that mindset.